Hey everyone, Trevor here. How are you all doing today? Hopefully you're having a great day. Uh, the reason I decided I wanted to make another video is I've been talking to some people, like over the last few weeks, and just, not even in my team, they're just, saying hi, stuff like that. And talking about being overwhelmed and stuff like that. And it got me thinking about, how everybody, like, we get into, say, a job or something like that. Everything is laid out for us. We know exactly what to do. These are your job tasks, everything like that. You don't really have to think too much about it. And then you come into something like internet marketing where there's so much information for you. There's so much you're just overwhelmed with everything that there is. And a lot of people get just freaked out. And so I thought I would just talk a little bit about it because it happens to me too. I'm not any different than anybody else. I'm fairly new at this too. So what I try to do, and I like to read, and I like to read every night before I go to bed, even if it's for 5, 10 minutes. Just having good things in your brain before you go to sleep, I think can't be a bad thing. So I wanted to talk about this book. It's called The Slight Edge, and it's by Jeff Olson. And basically, what it talks about is just doing the little things every day. Everybody's heard of, like, if you take a penny and you double it every day, the first week you got nothing. It's just you got a dollar, $2, something like that. It's not very much. At the end of that 30 days, you got over $5 million. And we have to remember too that at this time when we're just all starting, a lot of us are just getting our feet wet and maybe think that we're not really getting anywhere and getting frustrated. You got to think too that it's the little things that we do every day, even though you might not see any results right now, are you're still moving ahead. And eventually those efforts and the little things that you do every day are going to add up. And then suddenly one thing's going to happen and then another, and then it's just going to explode. Boom. And it's just going to be incredible. And I'm not there yet, but I'm going to be. Every day I have a certain things that I do, and not huge results, not a rock star yet or anything like that, but I know it's going to happen. There's no doubt. The only way it won't happen is if I quit, and that's not going to happen. So I just, and you have to be careful too. Like this slight edge, what they talk about in here is, I mean, all you need to do is improve yourself 0.3% every day, and in a year you've improved yourself 100%. But on the flip side, you can do the slight edge, but to the negative. You know, I'll put this off or I'll put that off, and eventually it just gets away from you. It's like being overweight. People don't get overweight from eating a cheeseburger. You don't eat a cheeseburger in the morning, and the next day you're up, 50 pounds overweight. Over time, eating that little cheeseburger, that pizza, or having that beer, or whatever it is, eventually that's all of a sudden you wake up and you're 50, 60 pounds overweight. So it can work both ways. And we also have to think too as patients. What we're doing here is not going to just happen overnight. A lot of people don't have the money, they don't have the time to really invest like they should to have that massive result like really quick. It's got to take a lot of effort, and everybody's got to pay a price. You want to be wealthy, you want to be free, there's a price to pay. It's not free. Like I grew up on a farm. You didn't put seed in the ground and the next day you were harvesting. You had a lot of work to do in between springtime and fall, where you could cash in, where all your effort pays off. And a lot of us too are, in the mindset that it's a microwave society. You pull something out of the freezer, throw it in the microwave, in 2 minutes, it's done, you're eating. Well, in business and our life, it's not like that. You have to pay play. You have to put that time and the effort in to be able to enjoy the success. You know, in the last few weeks or months, I've been watching a lot of videos on, successful marketers, and none of them within 2 weeks or a month were making $10,000 a month. None of them. They were like years and years in the making, and now they put in all the effort, all the time, all the sacrifice, now they're free to do whatever they want. So I'm not here to preach. I'm just here to maybe keep it in mind that even though you think things aren't moving as fast as you think they should be, um, if you just keep doing the right activities every day, doesn't matter how small they are, as long as they're just a little bit of an improvement every day, things will eventually happen. And I mean, really, why do you want to put in the work and then it's not working and then quit and have to start all over again? That, just keep plugging away. There's amazing support system here. Anybody needs any help, they just have to ask and they're going to get a ton of answers. So anyway, just wanted to, and check this out. It's a really good book. It has a lot, like I just glanced over this, but check this out. It's a really good book and it puts things in perspective. And I just wanted to pass that along to you. So hopefully you all have just an amazing day. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't quit. And, let's all get to the top. Let's all have some fun and let's help a lot of people along the way. All right. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.